Song of the Prairie. Great farming game. I stopped playing for now since it's still in early access. I'll be waiting for more updates before playing again. Employee. You can actually hire people to do the job for you, so you can focus on other things. But right now it can only help you harvest, water, plow and fish. I think animal raising, mining, logging, fighting, adventure will be added someday, hopefully. There's still some issue like they can sometimes get stuck, or if you're not in your farm almost no work is done, or they just won't move at all. But it's a good start. What you want is a quiet life and friends who genuinely like you and don't just want to bask in the glory of your name. So what to do to escape the stress? Exactly. Go into hiding and take over an old farm in a secluded valley where you're completely unknown. It's obvious that this game is based on farming simulations like the Story of Seasons or similar games. You have a reputed set of tools, each specialized for a specific job, such as an axe to chop down trees or a hoe to dig up the field. You can also have these upgraded in the forge and also receive receipts for special tools. Upgraded tools can also be charged, increasing their area of effect or power. A watering can, for example, not only waters on one field, but three of the field's tiles and costs you less energy. There are workbenches to create new things from raw materials and a village full of inhabitants with different characters, professions and preferences. People have their habits. Shops have opening times and days off, so we can quickly go shopping again midnight. In addition, the offers also change, sometimes through completed quests or through the changing of the seasons. So when buying the seed, pay attention to the time in which you can show. In addition to the vegetables and fruit, you can also plant flowers and even cross them. You can only buy the flower colors white, red, yellow and blue, from which you can grow some other color variants. You can also keep animals, which you can either buy or capture in the wild. They want to be fed every day, otherwise there are no products from them. If you also pet them and fulfill their special wishes, which they communicate to you in small speech bubbles, their affection for you will increase and you will eventually be able to ride them. There are festivals, birthdays and other events. Compete with other residents and the fishing tournaments, descend into the mines or give your favorite villager something great for their birthday. Or not, it's up to you whether you feel like it. In order to earn some money, you accept orders from the yellow human beings or have harvested, collected or built things shipped. Simply place the goods in the appropriate sales box in the front of your house and receive your money for it the next day. Completing quests can also bring you money or materials, seeds or just character affection. Later in the game you can also recruit farmhands who can take care of almost everything on your farm. It doesn't matter whether it's harvesting crops or taking care of animals, chopping wood or breaking stones. The game shows itself its quiet, cute, cuddly look, sometimes a little too sweet. At times I mistook a male character for a female. On the wall, however, the picture is well rounded. The environment and the individual objects, as well as the people and animals, are consistent. Only here and there in my game was a small graphic bug in the rain, which allowed me to see through the ground into nothing. There's pleasing background music for ease, some sound effects and the time even the voices of the characters, unfortunately only in Chinese, I'm not sure. Although it's unfortunately only in English and Chinese, it's still a good farming game in the style of the Story of the Seasons or My Time at Portia. If you enjoy taking care of plants and animals, collecting and interacting with a bunch of nice villagers, you should also enjoy the Song of the Prairie. The graphics are pretty though and some animations could use some work. The fishing is nautical like in some games. There are a few sections on the map where I could like the boundary of where you can place things changed. If it visually looks like there's enough room for a fence or row of crops, it's frustrating when you can't. So far my progression has felt nice though a tad easy. I'm assuming that will change as it takes more and more to increase your levels or to unlock new items. The translation definitely needs work. The pronoun switching issue could be one of the translation errors, or a recording issue where the wrong dialogue is being pulled for the character you choose to be. The NPC characters are delightfully weird. If playing with a PS controller, you will receive Xbox controller prompts, but that seems to be a common issue with the games I play. I recommend saving often as your dialogue choices and some actions alter FPS and the outcome of certain quests. A lot more, but I still think this is a good farming game with a great potential. Thank you guys for watching this review, see you in the next video.